actually feel pretty good now. That was cold. Oh, that was really cold. Oh, my feet. I think they're numb. With 2 weeks leave up my sleeve and an urge to explore somewhere new, I decided to head to Tasmania and hire a camper van. My plan? I had no plan. I took a backpack, tent and all the winter clothes I owned in search of adventure. So I've arrived in Tasmania. This place is spectacular. There's just little lakes everywhere. Hobart itself is just beautiful. As soon as I arrived, I went down to the docks and had some oysters and fish and chips. And now I'm on my way out to the Freycinet National Park. So I'm on my way there now. I've picked up my van. I've got a little high-ace van, which feels tiny to driving in a van, but the roads here are amazing. I'm driving over a little lake at the moment, and there's just heaps of these. There's little lakes everywhere, and there's seagulls. I saw a seagull before, and it was like 3 times the size of a regular seagull. It's crazy. This place is beautiful. I can't believe I've never been here before. Well, I did eventually make it to Coles Bay, but by the time I got there it was pretty dark and everything was sort of shut up. So I found a nice little free campground by Swan River. Got up this morning and saw a sunrise and woke up to this place. I couldn't even see what it was last night because it was so dark, but it's pretty nice. So I'm in the Freycinet National Park. First day, first walk. I've had a bit of a dodgy ankle for the last 3 weeks, so this is the first test I've really given it. So it's feeling alright so far. I've taped it up. This place is spectacular. This is just about a 4 or 5 hour walk that I'm going to do. Just circles around the bays. There's a little beach called Wineglass Bay that I'm going to get to. That's supposed to look pretty good. So it's cold, but I thought I'll ditch the puffer jacket and I'll give a regular jumper a go, and hopefully I stay warm. But this is pretty nice.
It's calling me. Like the rainbow. Like the rainbow. It's calling me. Like the rainbow. The rainbow.
on the home stretch now, a couple of 100 metres to go, and I think I'm back at the car. I think in total looks like I did about 13 kilometres. I had a bit of a dodgy ankle last couple of weeks, and I was hoping it would have been better by now. Been doing some physio and it's not feeling too good, so I might have to rethink the next few days. I might have to give it a bit of a rest. Alright, I'm at the lighthouse at Cape Tourville. I brought my drone up and I wanted to get some good shots, but apparently you're not allowed to fly drones in the national park, so it's a bit of a shame. Apparently the whales are starting to come through now too, so I'm just sitting here having something to eat and seeing if I can see some whales. I think it's the start of the season, so not very likely, but still a good view. Oh, it's currently 10 degrees. I'm about to have a shower, so I thought if I'm about to have a shower, it's probably the best time to go for a swim in here first. If nothing else, that's got to be good for my ankle. I actually feel pretty good now. That was cold. Oh, that was really cold. Oh, my feet. I think they're numb. So I saw all these little things that I thought were mussels growing on rocks, so I went and checked it out. I was talking to Dad and he's like, oh yeah, they're mussels, you can eat them. So I don't actually know if they're mussels or not. Done a bit of Googling and they look like mussels. Find out if I get sick. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of an experiment, but I'm going to try and cook these mussels on my trangia. So I've got onion, garlic, chili, some coconut oil and a lemon, so give it a go. Not to spill any. Because it's so cold down here, the coconut oil's gone hard, so get a heap of that in there. And that hasn't taken long to melt. So I've cleaned the oysters. I've gotten rid of their little beards, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to chuck this in here and see how that goes. On top of that, some garlic. Onion and chili. And that already smells amazing. Might add a little bit of lemon. Smells good. Sprinkle some of that in there. See that flame now. Set that on there. With the lid. And see how that goes. A little bit of lemon. And voila. These are by far the best mussels I've ever had in my life. And nothing beats sitting out here, looking out into the ocean where I got them about an hour ago.